So we're just on the outskirts of what is supposedly one of the nicest squares in the world, Madurka Square. So I'm just gonna keep the camera on a minute. So we got the buildings off to the left there. We're just walking around this building. Sultan Ahmed Samad, probably said very wrong, but quite an impressive looking building. Try getting the correct pronunciation now because it's right in front of me. Banginan Sultan Abdul Samad.
Got some interesting colourful buildings here. Quite pretty, and just in front of the Kuala Lumpur sign, but we definitely need to do something with the state of the river to make it more of a tourist attraction. There's lots of shit flowing down it, and probably shit as well. So a big flagpole in the middle of Madurka Square, and then come on down here, and then you got the Parliament buildings, and you got the Petronas Towers, and then you got a green, which looks like it's got a cricket square in the middle, and then you got some older, more Tudor looking buildings, colonial buildings anyway. So that's where we are, Jalan Petaling Street Market. Goes on that street, sort of got Chinese lanterns up. So we might have stumbled into Chinatown, but I thought that was a little bit further away, but what do I know? All selling genuine fakes, I'm sure. Genuine fragrances and Rolex, Mont Blanc pens, a few watches. We've arrived at Batu Temple, just a few miles, well it's in Kuala Lumpur, just a few miles out of where we're staying. So it's a big temple, and then you got a big green giant over there. And then there's some caves here as well, so off to explore. Looking at the temple, very colourful. Had to remove our shoes down the bottom. Removed our shoes at the bottom. Jan thought somebody would nick her flip-flops, so she's brought them up. People are taking odd looking selfies or photos.
A lot of effort from photograph.
It is. Gotta get her on the floor. Sorry about the strobing of the light, I need to find out how to stop that on the settings. That'll be another day. Google and YouTube to show me how. So the story was about a guy and two women that he trained up basically. Probably insulted a fair few Hindu people there, but there we go. So that's the original sort of meditation cave. You can't go in there, as you can see, with all the barriers. But as luck would have it, they're given the tourists a nice bright meditation cave. There's lots of LED lighting. We're on a train in Kuala Lumpur going from Batu Caves, and got on the train, sat down.
Any tourists visiting, we paid maybe £4 from central Kuala Lumpur coming in a grab, but going back it's a lot more expensive. So the train is only working out at, how much was the train?
So 50p each, 60p each.
So, and right outside the Batu Caves. So.
Here we are in the Genting Highlands, just about to board a little gondola. Like going skiing. Oh. Yeah, we're about an hour out of KL. Quite a simple bus ride up, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Efficient, on time.
Much cheaper, guys, than booking it on TripAdvisor.
Or through a tour.
A tour was on average about £42 each, and this has cost us a grand total of
Well, £7 for the bus for both of us, and the tickets up are probably 36, so about another £7.
Yeah, about £15 tops to do it for two.
So there's the temple, so this is the midway point. So we weren't quite at the top like I thought we were, kept on going. There's another station.
There's the little theme park, yeah.
Oh yeah, theme park. Go on some roller coasters, hopefully. Take us back to the Thorpe Park days. So you step off the gondola and then you're into this massive complex of food halls. There's about 4 or 5 levels. Yeah, lots of different street foodie stalls here. Level above has got your McDonald's, KFC, and some little arcades that you can go on. We did try and have a go, but then you have to have a card to get it, and it's too much effort to get a go. Oh yeah, yeah. Throwback to Malacca, the red building, and then even after that little street food place, you got lots of shopping malls. You can go shopping. See how many levels it goes down for. So yeah, we only got 3 or 4 hours here. Didn't know there was so much up here. We might have stayed a bit longer. Near the bottom of the complex now. Very big theme park. This is an indoor one. There's a big outdoor one that we saw on the gondola as well. Even got Big Ben here, I think. And some travelling gondolas at high level. There we go, I've solved the flashing. We used a bit of my physics and worked out to put the frame rate on at 50. So, which is anybody that knows about electrics, is the frequency of our electricity supply, 50 Hz. Shout out to me Auntie Anne and cousin Julia. You've got a place over here. Well done. Although it's a little bit on the cheap side, it looks like, you know. Small stall. Here's an interesting thing. We are at the world's largest hotel, and we're lost because we can't find our way out. So we're going up and down. We found the taxi rank, but that's sort of like in an underground car park. But we'll try and go up and up. Good news, we got out. Yes, we survived. But we still don't know where we are, and it's a little bit cloudy, so I don't think the walk's going to be through the forest or through the woods is going to be anything too spectacular. And there's lots of roads and car parks to get out of the world's biggest hotel now. There's several hotels up here, not just the world's biggest. Huge complex. After an hour or so trying to find our way out, which we did, and then didn't really get very far because we couldn't get out of the complex, we decided to have a luxury beer at £7 a pint. As long as you bought 3, as long as you buy 3. So we had to buy 3. So yeah, and now we're just about to go down the cable car to the temple. Now this is our infinity pool with the Petronas Towers right in front of us, and then got other big skyscrapers all the way up there. And today we're up in the hills, up there, the Genting Hills, or Highlands. Going to enjoy a dip now after that. So we're walking to Petronas Towers, and it's really quite strange. There's sort of lots of small sort of low-rise shack type things here, and then literally over the main road you got all the skyscrapers and the central business district. But it's quite a contrast between the local food shops and the big city. So another strange thing, and just in front of the Petronas Towers is this graveyard. It's literally a few meters, same block, and yeah, I should think that's worth some value in property real estate if ever they get allowed to build on it. We've just walked about half an hour across town to get to this landmark, Pavilion Crystal Fountain. That's very festive anyway, in the 30-odd degree heat. I think we're going to go and find a beer. You'll be glad to know that we found one.